La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player. The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
There's the whistle. Beckenbauer. Griezmann. Played back in. Raphinha. Beckenbauer. And he's cut it out. Bebeto. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Conte. And Stojkovic, Darwin, Conte, Madrid looking to pass their way through. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, what a pass! Defending of the desperate variety. Raphinha.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Griezmann. Raphinha. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Owen threads one in. That is a great pick out. Yamal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Marcó en el minuto 11 el dorsal 19.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
The less said about that pass, the better. Conte. Now it's Owen. Darwin. That has been cut short. Adams. He's gone forward. Bebeto. And it's Owen. And they can counter here. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
David Villa! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Messi, and he's in chance! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. David Villa. He's had a hit! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Stojkovic. Now it's Owen. Now it's Bebeto. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. David Villa. Maldini. And they've been given a corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Beckenbauer with the short one. Now there's and Messi! And he's heaved it away. Throw it. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often.
Nunez! It's a loose ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's lofted through here. Oh, and he's through the middle. He can get that clear.
Such good technique.
And he's being shifted off it. Stojkovic did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. David Villa. And it's Maldini. Played in early. Up he goes! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nunez proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Darwin. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Messi. Plenty to aim at here. Griezmann. Up for a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Maldini. And Darwin. Engages and forces him off the ball. Maldini. Darwin. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Griezmann. He's looking to set free a runner.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Stojkovic. Conte. Bebeto has created 1 goal already. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And we hit half-time. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Beckenbauer. Vitinha. And that could set him on his way. Good read, needed to be. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Ball on the spot. Can he? And they've turned it round! As close to a certainty as can be.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Thuram. Griezmann. Messi. And through to the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Owen.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Adams. Van Dijk. Now it's Owen. Now it's Darwin. Yamal. Yamal!
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Cannavaro with the clearance. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Distributed tidily. Now that's well seen too. Nunez. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Stojkovic. Maldini tries to clear. Out for a throw. Barcelona making another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Stojkovic clears. So there's going to be another change here. Mohamed Salah to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think it's time for fresh legs. Looks like a popular decision as they're going all out for this now.
El dorsal 5.
And that's a goal kick.
El dorsal 19. El dorsal 22.
Conte. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Raphinha puts his foot on the gas. Raphinha. Maldini. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Neatly clipped into space. Madrid have reclaimed it. 75 minutes played. Nunez. Big chance! Dispatched clinically. It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Oh, smashing header! Goal! Barcelona! And that is goal number 20. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Stojkovic. Bebeto. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that is out of play. Flings in across. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's been given away. Luis Suarez.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Raphinha. And he's running through. Can he finish? It's in! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Raphinha. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Luis Suarez. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. So that's it, it is all over. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.